How you guys doing? Oh, and before I go to sleep, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw this one out there. This is another video on narcissism. This is a topic that must be discussed because it's the truth, ladies and gentlemen. And who would I be to hold this stuff back from you guys? You see what I'm saying? If God blessed me with the ability to be able to see through these people, I'm not just going to hold my gift to myself. That's very selfish. I want to expose them for who they are and let people know how they really, really operate. Okay? Narcissists love to gross you out. Do you hear me, ladies and gentlemen? I'm not lying to you. I even have proof to back that up. Okay? But the ways they like to gross you out is certain things like, for example, if you don't, in these accounts, I'm not lying. I had an ex that used to eat his own cum. It was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my whole entire life. Just, and I'm like, are you serious? And for those of you, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but we're adults here, right? So we have to, keep it real with each other. There was a lady, I told you guys, I used to be a caregiver. Like, I used to go to her house and I used to care for her father. I will never forget, she was cooking breakfast or something in a pan or something. And there was a roach. She had pulled it from under her cabinets and there was a roach in the pan. And so I told her, I say, oh, there's a, she's like, oh, I think it's a roach. And so I was like, I hate those things or something. The minute I said this, the second that I said I hate those things, I seen her, first she flicked out one and then just left the others in there like, oh, it's still good. It's still good to use anyway. And I'm like, are you serious? Okay? They'll do certain things like fart around you, burp around you, little things. And this is just to get under your skin. The narcissist wants to make your skin crawl. They want to keep you on edge. Keep you on eggshells. Ain't that weird? It's so weird that they get off to this. They get off to keeping you grossed out. They'll do certain things. Especially in the bedroom, they're used to performing different acts, and it'll be certain things that'll just be very, very unusual. Where it's like, you guys are probably having sex and everything is all on go. And you're like, okay, I know that you have like, there's just certain things that you just don't do. But you got some of them, you got to be careful with them. They do certain things like, for example, ladies, and I'm not saying that just because your man do this that he's a narcissist. But they will do certain things like piss on a seat, knowing that you have to sit down to use the restroom. Ladies, I'm telling you. Other things is like, backwashing. That's why they're really, really gross. See, when you guys see them all dressed up with that smelly cologne or perfume and looking like this and that, that's just for looks. That's not really how they carry. They're only doing that for people. They need attention. They need somebody to tell them that they're great. They're really gross as hell. And what's so nasty is that how they just defile the body. How they just, it's like they're just like, we're humans. So quite naturally, there's, picking boogers right in front of you. burying it in the carpet. Now, this is no lie. They never would have did that when they first met you. See, that's why you have to watch the way a person first act when they first meet you versus how they act now. You see what I'm saying? Because you'll see a big change. Ask yourself, well, did they used to do this? Did they used to do that? Why all of a sudden they doing this and they doing that now? See, what happened is they got comfortable with you being the supply. So now let me do all these things that are going to irritate you. Let me chew my food and just, or eat really fast and don't chew my food all the way. Let me do different things like I say, belch at the kitchen table and fart while you guys are eating. Fart while you guys are in public. I ain't gonna wear deodorant. I'm gonna be musky today. You know? Just sick-minded, very, very sick-minded individuals. They do all kinds of sick things. Don't wipe their butt all the way. Just nasty. And you have to question yourself, is this the people that you really want to be laid up with? See, a lot of times they'll put on the facade, especially in the love bombing phase. They know that they don't keep themselves up, but they'll dress it all up just for you, just to reel you in. I'm just doing this for the occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, please wake up. You have to really watch people. Every little thing they do counts. Don't let nobody get away with nothing. Watch the way people conduct themselves. I don't care who it is, family or not. Y'all have a wonderful night. But I just wanted to touch bases with you guys on that because it's the truth.